Story. Once upon a today, I, Joyce Daniels, will be introducing someone amazing to you. She wrote a fantastic book about a fantastic boy named Fejiro. Her name is Esosa Daniel-Oniko, and she will be sharing a wonderful story with us. Esosa is also the author of Very Meri. But today at the festival, she's telling us more about her book, Fantastically, Fejiro.
Esosa Daniel-Oniko will tell you that words are her business. She loves the push and pull as she writes and the lyrical dance as the words land on a page. She has written several short stories, articles, poems, and 7 books of varying genre. When she isn't writing, she can be found homeschooling her children or reading a good book.
Hello lovelies, my name is Esosa Daniel-Oniko and I'm the author of this book, Fantastically, Fejiro. And the main character of the book is, well, this little guy over here, whose name is obviously Fejiro. So, I hope you have a good time. I'm going to read from the book and then I'm going to answer a few questions. And I hope you enjoy it. I love reading to children, so I know I'm going to have a good time. So buckle down and let's get to it, okay? Hello you, I'm Fejiro Tall. And no, I don't think that's a strange name at all. My mother says it's a wonderful name. And my sister Mary says the same. I like it. It sounds different and grand. And it looks very good written in sand. Do you have a name that you like? Are you called Nosa or Lola or Mike? I love to kick a ball and sing and dance and pick up a book at every chance. My mom says I get smarter every day. She whispers it as we laugh and play. Can you see him kicking the ball? Can you see? And look at him reading the book right there. See? He's reading the book. I daydream a lot. Too much maybe. But it's so much fun to imagine all the things I could be. I pick up a pencil and think, maybe I'll draw. Or maybe I'll like being a builder more. An astronaut, a doctor, a metal artist, a businessman, a chef, a popular dentist. It changes from day to day, you see. But one thing I'm sure is that I'll be me. Look at the picture. Can you see the astronaut? Can you see him there in the picture? Who am I? I knew you'd want to know. Okay, friend, here we go. I'm the son of a doctor, but the son of a king. I love to prance and dance and worship and sing. My father is the local doctor, you see, and though he's absolutely awesome to me, it's my Father in heaven, God, that gives me all the options of who I could be. Look at Fejiro's father. He's walking him somewhere. You can see his coat. Can you see his stethoscope? He's a doctor, like Fejiro said. So doctors often have those around their necks for checking your heartbeat and your chest and different things. Yes, I was just describing myself. And as I reach for a mug on the shelf, I think of all the different parts of me. The parts that are inside and the parts you see. I smile and I laugh and I love to play. And I sometimes don't close my eyes when I pray. But that doesn't really matter, you see. Because God is looking at the heart of me. I really like bugs, lizards, and yep, even frogs. And apples and yogurt, and don't forget dogs. I love to color and play with my toys. And I like a game of soccer with some neighborhood boys. I like teasing my sister, but try not to be mean. I like to know what's inside a bean. I like to watch my mom's garden grow. And I don't know a thing about how to sew. I'm learning to always be polite. Can you see? He's holding the door for his sister. I'm learning to always be polite and to never ever start a fight. My dad's teaching me to be a gentleman. Practicing with my sister is the plan. But sometimes being nice can be tough. Like when someone is playing rough, or when my neighbor snatches my toy. He really isn't my toy. He likes to tell me that I dream too much, that I can't be a pilot or such and such. But my dad, he always tells me to reach for the stars, or Pluto or Neptune, maybe Mars. The point, Fejiro, is to believe that you can, that God is able to make you a man, that you and I will be proud to know, to teach and guide you as you grow. Look at Fejiro. He has his telescope and he's looking, and can you see the stars twinkling and the moon? Can you see it? Can you see it? My parents are awesome. They love me so much. They tell me by saying it, or they tell me by touch. They've also taught me that God loves me too, and that He loves everyone. Yes, even you. He shows it to me in different ways, like a rainbow in the middle of rainy days, like today was a rainy day, or a surprise treat from my mom, or a helping hand from my friend Tom. Look at Fejiro's mother tucking him in. Isn't that sweet? Can you see it? Because He loves me, it's easy for me to imagine all the different things I can do. He will help me be the very best I can if I trust and obey and follow His plan. It's also exciting. I sometimes get ahead of myself and try to get something from a still too high shelf. But one day, it won't be too high anymore. And with my feet firmly on the floor, I'll be able to reach that high shelf. All on my own? Yep, all by myself. And it's the same with what I will be. The Lord will make me grow into me. So whether it's an astronaut, a doctor, a metal artist, a businessman, a chef, or a popular dentist, a lawyer, a sportsman, a news anchor, an engineer, nuclear physicist, or an inventor. All different careers. Can you see that? Look at that. You see the chef? Astronaut? Can you see him? Can you see the Fejiro running? I know I can do it. I know I'll do a great job. Like that cotton builder guy. Oh. So even though I don't know exactly what I'll be, one thing I'm sure of is that I'll be fantastic me. Thank you so much for listening, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you can see, yourself in the book. I hope it will give you some ideas. I hope it, sparked your imagination a little bit and made you think of the different things that are out there for you. Now, I'm going to answer some questions. Children always ask me, how is Fejiro? When I wrote the book, I'll say that in my head, Fejiro is about 5 or 6 years old. And his sister is a few years older, about 4 years older than he is. And yes, I think it's a fantastic age to imagine and to grow and to learn. And yes, so he's not too young to imagine the things that he can achieve, and you're not too young to imagine the things that you can achieve. And like Fejiro, you have a world of options, available to you. You can do anything. Don't let anyone tell you that there's anything you can't achieve. You can do anything and be anything. The world is literally at your feet to experience and conquer, and you can literally reach for the stars. I'll say I first started writing when I was about 5. However, the first time that I can remember writing something that was a complete piece of work was a poem when I was 7. And I wrote it, and I remember taking it into the living room to go show my mother and her friends. And I loved the response. I'm not going to tell you what the response was, but I loved the response, and I loved that they all had a reaction and everybody had something to say, and they started to discuss it. They discussed it with me, they discussed it with each other. And I remember that being the first time that I thought, this is something I'd like to do. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed the reaction I got. I loved all of that. I loved that it made people talk. I loved that it made people think. And I thought, yeah, I can be a writer. I'd like to be a writer. So yes, I started writing around 5, but I officially started writing around 7 years old. And yes, so I will say that it was the response that really brought home to me that this is an amazing thing. And you can be a writer too. So, guys, it's been a fantastic time. I know that, I had a lovely time with you. I hope you had a lovely time here. Enjoy the festival, enjoy reading, enjoy books, and enjoy Fantastically, Fejiro. Take care, and God bless.
I hope you enjoyed the session with us. Tell us all you are learning at the festival using the chat box. We want you to click on the button that says Certificate. Fill the form or ask an adult for help for a chance to get your certificate of attendance. We also have great books and artworks you can browse at the book exhibition and the art exhibition. The winner of our illustration competition based on our theme of this year, Light of the World, Share a Story, will be announced on cleverclogsbooks.com and on our Instagram page. Remember that this event is curated by Clever Clogs Books. And guess what? The Clever Clogs app is now available on the Google Play Store. The app is perfect for children aged 2 to 6. It teaches how to tell the time, how to tell colors and shapes. There is also a library section where free books are added from time to time. You can ask the app to read to you, and you can read along, or you can read all by yourself. The app is in its early stages, so we're still testing to make it even better. Therefore, your feedback is very welcome. Thank you in advance. And now, I'm going to warm up my voice and get ready to sing along with the Happy Tunes crew. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Greens, greens, eat greens. And you see the blackboard, and you see the blackboard. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. And you do the hot dog, and you do the hot dog. Milk, milk, drink milk. I want to be more brainy, I want to be more brainy. Fish, fish, eat fish. I want to run farther, yeah, I want to run farther. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. I want to stay hydrated, I want to stay hydrated. Water, water, drink water. Greens, greens, eat greens. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. Milk, milk, drink milk. Fish, fish, eat fish. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. Water, water, drink water. Balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced.
Olajumoke Adamolekun. We're here at Cloud Studios in Victoria Island doing a recording. Happy tunes. My name is Olubumi Abonari Talabi, and I'm here with the Happy Tunes crew. Happy Tunes, Happy Tunes, Happy Tunes series of recording for children, and we're even doing it with children for the Akada Book Festival that is coming up in October. Because here we are, despite the pandemic, despite COVID, doing yet another Akada Children's Book Festival. Thank you once again, Wazobia and Cloud Studios.
Hey,
It's very great.
Akada Children's Book Festival. Akada Children's Book Festival. Hello everybody, go and tell your friends, something's about to happen. Hello everybody, go and tell your friends, something's about to happen. Yeah, in the Akada Children's Book Festival. Tell your friends, something's about to happen. It's the Akada Children's Book Festival. Yeah. We're gonna read, we're gonna learn, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna play. Akada Children's Book Festival. We're gonna read, we're gonna learn, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna play. Akada Children's Book Festival. Yeah. Akada Children's Book Festival. Akada Children's Book Festival. Hello everybody, go and tell your friends, something's about to happen. Hello everybody, go and tell your friends, something's about to happen. Yeah, in the Akada Children's Book Festival. Tell your friends, something's about to happen. It's the Akada Children's Book Festival. Yeah. We're gonna read, we're gonna learn, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna play. Akada Children's Book Festival. We're gonna read, we're gonna learn, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna play. Akada Children's Book Festival. Akada Children's Book Festival.
Hello everyone, my name is Chema Mera, aka Chigol, and welcome to Gigglebox on the Akada Children's Book Festival. Yes, we're going to be giggling, so let's get started. First one. Why was 5 and 6 scared of 7? Why? Because 7, 8, 9. I would be scared too. What is the best tune in the world? The best tune to sing? Can you guess? Let me tell you. Fortune. I want to sing that. I need money too.
A new to the blackboard, a new to the blackboard.
Fruits, fruits, eat fruits.
A new to the hot shop, a new to the hot shop.
Milk, milk, drink milk.
I want to be more brainy, I want to be more brainy.
Fish, fish, eat fish.
I want to run farther, yeah, I want to run farther.
Carbs, carbs, eat carbs.
I want to stay hydrated, I want to stay hydrated.
Water, water, drink water. Greens, greens, eat greens. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. Milk, milk, drink milk. Fish, fish, eat fish. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. Water, water, drink water. Balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. Greens, greens, eat greens. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. Milk, milk, drink milk. Fish, fish, eat fish. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. Water, water, drink water. Balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back.
What's the stream? Stream. Gotta find out, gotta find out, gotta find out.
Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back. I'm a friend, come to me. I know your parents, come to me. Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Jump straight to the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back.
Going to the supermarket, gonna get some groceries. Going to the supermarket, gonna get some groceries. Going to the supermarket, gonna get some groceries. Groceries for everyone. Going to the bakery.
To get some yummy pastries. Going to the bakery to get some yummy pastries. Going to the bakery to get some yummy pastries. Pastries to fill my tongue.
Going to the farmer shop
To get canoe and tobo. Going to the farmer's shop to get canoe and tobo. Going to the farmer's shop to get canoe and tobo. Drink is to make me strong.
going to the poultry shed
To get the freshest eggs. Going to the poultry shed to get the freshest eggs. Going to the poultry shed to get the freshest eggs. Egg is my favorite one.
Ìwé mi. My books. My books. Agogo. Literature final. My books. Give me books. Oh my books. Ìwé mi. Agogo.
Welcome back. I am Joyce Daniels, or JD for short, and I love superheroes. Oh, but then again, don't we all? All right, tell me your favorite superhero in the chat. Mine is Superman and Wonder Woman. Gosh, I love them. Well, our next story time is about an adventurous, brave young girl who helps children all around the world. Who is this person? What's her name? Find out in this story time shared by Simisayo Brownstone in the book Feyi and the Disappearance of Captain Nosa.
Omobola Imoisili is an author and entrepreneur who writes under the name Simisayo Brownstone. She's the CEO of Tenny Entire Creations, a company that makes books, toys, backpacks, and more for kids with a pinch of African influence. She was inspired to write her books and start her company because she wanted to see more representation in the products and media made for kids. She especially wanted to represent African people and culture in a fresh, fun, and engaging way that any child from anywhere in the world could relate to. She has now written 2 books in her Feyi series, which has received 5 stars from professional institutions in the USA. She currently tours primary and elementary schools, talking to kids about her books, the writing process, and teaching them about African culture through folk tales. Omobola is an alumni of Queen's College Lagos and has an undergraduate degree in computer science from the University of Reading and a master's in business administration from the University of Southern California. She now lives in Los Angeles with her husband and 2 children.
Hello, my name is Omobola Imoisili, but I write under the name Simisayo Brownstone, and I am the author of a book series called Feyi. Now, imagine a world where anytime you had a problem, whether it was somebody not being nice to you, whether you were trying to make friends, or whether you lost something, whatever it is, anytime you had a problem, somebody could come and help you with that problem. And that person's name was Feyi. And that's what the books are about. Now, when you have a problem, you can call Feyi in a very special way. You can use an app on your phone that only children can see. So not anybody can see this app, only children can see this app. And if you don't have a phone, you can write a letter using ink that only children can see. Or you can call a phone number that only children know. And Feyi will come and help you with any problem that you have. Now, I was inspired to write this book because I have 2 young daughters and I wanted to show them that they are beautiful just the way they are. Their skin is beautiful, their hair is beautiful, everything is beautiful about them just the way they are. And also, growing up, I used to read a lot of enlightening books, but I don't really see a lot of Nigerian or black characters as lead characters in any of these books. There's no fantasy adventure books, not a lot anyway, for kids. And so I wanted to write this book that represented a strong African girl who is out there saving the world because she travels all over the world helping kids with all sorts of problems. And this was an opportunity to showcase a Nigerian, a strong girl saving the world, and for a change, Africa, an African saving the world, rather than it being the other way around where somebody else is saving us. So this is a story where there's a strong girl saving the world. Now, as I said, she goes around all sorts of countries, okay? And so the first book, she helps a boy in England, and this boy is scared because he heard the story of Madam Koi Koi. Maybe some of you know the story of Madam Koi Koi from Nigeria, but this boy heard the story about Madam Koi Koi and he was frightened, so he called Feyi for help. The second book takes place in Costa Rica, and this boy lost something very important to him, an action figurine called Captain Nosa, and so he called Feyi for help. So I'm going to read from chapter 3 of the second book, and this is when Feyi meets the boy that is calling for help. So I'm going to turn over to chapter 3 and we're going to read. Okay, here it goes. Feyi arrives in a town called Monteverde in Costa Rica. She's in what looks like a janitor's closet. It has a small window, brooms, and shelves filled with cleaning products. In the middle of a closet is a boy with a cast on one of his legs and tears in his eyes. "What's wrong?" she asked the boy. "Why are you crying?" The boy wipes tears from his face. "I brought my favorite toy to school today for show and tell. A Captain Nosa action figurine. It was awesome. It had a long flowing cape and said cool things like, 'Spread your wings and let your dreams take flight.'" The boy shoots his fist in the air and jumps on his one good foot with the other knee bent as though he's about to fly. His face lights up as he talks about his toy, but his joy only lasts for a moment. "Captain Nosa is the brainiest superhero ever. He reminds me of my grandfather," the boy continues. "My grandfather bought this figurine for me before he passed away. When I opened my backpack during lunch today, it was gone." And that's a picture of Captain Nosa right there. Feyi gasps. "Oh no!" "Someone took it," the boy says as he fights back tears. "How do you know that someone took it?" Feyi asks. "Because the person that took it left this note." The boy pulls out a piece of paper from his backpack that says, "I have your toy and I'm never, ever, ever giving it back. I asked all the kids at the lunch table if they knew who wrote the note, but they all said they didn't know." The boy burst into tears again. "Oh my, your toy has been toy-napped," Feyi exclaims as she slaps her hands against her cheeks. "But don't worry, I didn't even ask for your name, silly me." "My name is Alonso," the boy replies, his eyes still wet with tears. "Mine is Feyi, but you can call me Feyi. It's kind of like saying fairy, but without the R." "Hello, Feyi," Alonso says before he continues talking. "I need to find Captain Nosa before the afternoon break is over. Otherwise, everyone will go back to class, and when class is over, they'll go home, and I won't have my Captain Nosa back." New hot tears roll down his face. Feyi smiles warmly and holds Alonso's cheeks with both hands. "What's that phrase that people in Costa Rica say all the time that sort of means be happy, live life, don't worry?" "Pura vida?" Alonso asks with a sniffle. "That's it," Feyi exclaims. "So pura vida, Alonso. We'll figure this out together, okay?" Alonso wipes the tears from his face. "Okay," he responds. Feyi rubs her palms together. "Now let's get to the bottom of this. Ooh, I just love a good mystery." And that is the end of chapter 3. Now I'm going to answer a couple questions from people before I go. So you can see there are lots of illustrations in the book. And no, I did not do the illustrations. I wish I could draw, but I'm not a very good artist. But I hired somebody to help me with it. So I did all the writing and then I hired somebody to help me do all the drawings. But I will say that I did design Feyi, so I was very particular about how she looked, her hairstyle, her clothing, and so that's something that I played a big part in doing. So I have 2 books in the series like you saw so far, okay? And my hope is to write 10 books, maybe even more. But my next book, I don't have a date for it, but I will tell you that the next book is going to take place in Kenya, and I'm really excited about that. So it'll be coming back to Africa, and we'll be exploring, and it's a very, very juicy story. So if you want to buy one of these books, they are available in a few places. You can either contact at feyi@tenientire.com. You can also contact me directly on Instagram at Feyi on Instagram. They're also in a few bookstores in Lagos. They are in Terra Culture, Bookworm Cafe, Roving Heights, Oida Books, where else? Books Plus, and also the Great Adventure Books in Warri also. So you can get them from there. They're also available on Jumia and on Amazon. In addition to the books, you can also get some toys that go along with the characters. So there's this Captain Nosa toy that allows you to build your own car that actually runs. And it also comes in a Feyi model, so you can get that. And inside each box, there's a secret superhero mission that you have to do in order to create your car. And this car actually runs when it's complete. And finally, there's also a Captain Nosa backpack and a Captain Feyi backpack also. So if you're interested, you can get those too. And thank you so much for listening today. And yeah, if you have any other questions, you can contact me. My website is www.tenientire.com. All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
I hope you've been enjoying the festival so far. Make sure to tell all your friends to join you at the Akada Children's Book Festival 2020. They should hurry now to cleverclogsbooks.com/Akada to register and enjoy all the fun with you. Okay, will you do that right now? Check out the illustrations created by those who participated in the competition to create an illustration to represent the theme of this year's festival, which is Light Up the World, Share a Story. The next session starts at 11 a.m. And while you are waiting for it to start, why not browse through the various tabs across the bottom of the screen. The first one on the left is the main auditorium tab. Click on this tab whenever you want to join any of the sessions today. All the sessions today are open and free to attend. Next to that is the schedule tab, where you can see the program lineup for the festival. The book tab takes you to the fabulous book exhibition, where you can browse through books and other products or services from a myriad of book publishers, booksellers, and other retailers. Buy books right away for download or delivery. Next is the art tab. This takes you to the art exhibition, where you see many works by talented young Nigerian artists. You can give us your feedback and get a certificate of attendance by clicking on the certificate tab, and tell us exactly how you would like your name to appear on your certificate. So there's lots to see, lots to hear, read, learn, and do at this year's Akada Children's Book Festival.
We're gonna
everyone. My name is Meri, aka Girl, and welcome to Gigglebox on the Akada Children's Book Festival. Yes, we're going to be giggling, so let's get started. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. And now, let's do a knock-knock joke. Ready? Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Bananas.
Bananas who?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Bananas.
Bananas who?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I stopped saying bananas?
So I want it to be the kind of song where there's something that's just making you smile and laugh. Hi, my name is Olubumi Abodere Talabi, and I'm here with the Happy Tunes crew. We have created some nursery rhymes and some other child-friendly songs. We hope to do 6 songs as part of this year's Akada Children's Book Festival. That's the biggest book festival specifically for children here in Nigeria. So we had the first edition of the Akada Children's Book Festival last year, and it was a huge success. I remember there was this child there that described the event as book heaven. Here we are, despite the pandemic, despite COVID, doing yet another Akada Children's Book Festival. But of course, this year we're doing everything online, a virtual children's book fair. Hope to see you there, October the 30th and the 31st. For more details, you can check cleverclogsbooks.com. And I want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you once again, Wazobia and Clout Studios. We're very grateful.
come to me. Don't stray into the woods.
Come back.
Don't stray into the woods.
Come back.
Don't stray into the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back.
New little muscle, yeah, new little muscle.
Greens, greens, eat greens.
A new little black boy, a new little black boy.
Fruits, fruits, eat fruits.
A new do the hot job, yeah, a new do the hot job.
Milk, milk, drink milk.
I want to be more brainy, I want to be more brainy.
Fish, fish, eat fish.
I want to run faster, yeah, I want to run faster.
Carbs, carbs, eat carbs.
I want to stay hydrated, I want to stay hydrated.
Water, water, drink water. Greens, greens, eat greens. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. Milk, milk, drink milk. Fish, fish, eat fish. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. Water, water, drink water. Balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. Greens, greens, eat greens. Fruits, fruits, eat fruits. Milk, milk, drink milk. Fish, fish, eat fish. Carbs, carbs, eat carbs. Water, water, drink water. Balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. Don't stray into the woods. Don't stray into the woods. Don't stray into the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back.
What's the stream? Stream. Gotta find out, gotta find out, gotta find out.
Don't stray into the woods.
Come back.
Don't stray into the woods.
Come back.
Don't stray into the woods. Come back, come back, come back. There's a wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Wolf, hyena, lion in the woods. Come back, come back, come back. I'm a friend, come to me. I know your parents, come to me.